everybody, welcome to the world's biggest Halloween party. This is Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, Florida. By day, this is the home of King Kong and the Back to the Future ride and so much more. By night, it's a park transformed. During Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Studios, Florida is ghoulishly different, so be very careful, lest you stray into the many sinister traps designed to lure you into danger. Your favorite horror film icons beckon you, tantalizing your curiosity until you think, maybe I'll be safe entering these chambers of fright, among the monsters, the mayhem, and the living dead. The horror here is state-of-the-art. Hollywood-caliber special effects, mind-blowing pyrotechnics, laser-projected nightmares, gallons of blood, slime, and decay, and even the simulated smell of burnt flesh.
We virtually take this park and turn it into a Halloween experience. It's not one or two attractions within the park, it's the entire park itself.
Oh my God, it was the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Anything that really you have never confronted in yourself from a fear factor, we'll do here.
We give you a pause to let your guard down, and then we hit you with the absolute last effect that sends you running out into the streets going, let's get in line for the next one.
The creators of this hideous spectacle have spent months, even years, researching some of the world's biggest thrills and chills. For instance, some of the attractions have been inspired by the cemeteries of New Orleans with its rich voodoo lore. Not to mention Stage 28 in Hollywood, where Phantom of the Opera was filmed, and where the ghost of Lon Chaney has been known to visit.
We start quite early. Again, work from storylines, storyboards into the actual architectural drawings for the haunted houses, and then turn those plans into technical documents that affect the air gags and the propane and wind effects and lightning effects and the storms, and then actually work to produce the three-dimensional sets that put you in the action.
Terrifying, but of course. After all, this is Universal Studios. They've been scaring people since your grandparents were trick-or-treaters. Those classic creatures can still inspire modern-day nightmares. And so can the monsters they've cooked up especially for Halloween Horror Nights.
We have headless men, we have women that we call Renaissance witches that are part animal and part women, and we have about 70 other zombies and assorted creatures of the deep and dark.
We use every element that nature provides us to actually affect a gag that will take people by surprise.
There were bodies flying everywhere.
So we decided to put together the mother of all effect shows.
The mother of all effect shows? Surely he exaggerates. Then again, maybe not. You can shiver through the Dungeon of Terror, gape into the depths of Terror Underground, or fall victim to Beetlejuice himself. Horror films come alive in this house of horror. And then, just when you thought it was safe to come out of the water, you'll come face to face with your greatest fears, projected 45 feet high.
That was fun. That was cool.
Unbelievable. Or is it? What makes it so unnervingly realistic is the fact that we know it's an illusion, but you never know what's going to come at you from behind the scenes.
I can go in rooms, and have gone in rooms, over and over again, expecting the gag, but yet when it still hits, I still tense up.
Like we promised, the treat is in the tricks, and we'll let you in on some of the more terrifying tricks and show you how they're done.
Stay tuned for more of the world's biggest Halloween party.
Right here on the Sci-Fi Channel. Look out!
Hello, kiddies. Crypt Keeper here, master of ceremonies at Universal Studios, all new Halloween Horror Nights. With new haunted houses to die for, you'll make some new fiends, play a starring role in a killer show, and lots more.
Don't miss the last 2 weekends of terror. Florida residents save. Advance tickets just $22 at Ticketmaster with a 2-liter Pepsi label.
Party with me at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. You'll dig it.
It's Universal Studios' best scare ever. The world's biggest Halloween party. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern.